Hi everyone, this is Ashley from Backyard Provence, and I thought I'd take a little break from telling you about our experience in buying the house and showing you the inside of the house. I have photos on Flickr, but here is what our house looks like. I'm starting at the third story, and this is going to be Presley's bedroom. For everyone out there, she's known as Tinky. The owners left some of their furniture, which was actually quite nice, so I think we're going to keep it. Here's the view from Presley's window. Yes, we do keep her locked up as she's only 15. They left an armoire and a very nice dresser, some nightstands. So we're going to be taking out the carpet and repainting in this room. There's a small crack under the window we're going to repair as well. Every single room in this house has a key, and it's a different key. As you can see in the lock, there's a key in there, and there's a key in every single armoire. We're going to have to color code them because we haven't been able to keep them straight. Moving on, here is Presley's bathroom. Check out the floor. It's freaking awesome. I'm actually thinking we might keep that. It reminds me of my grandpa and my grandma's bathroom. So the bidet's going, not into it. Presley said she wasn't either. And probably the tiles as well. We're going to be getting a new shower. Here's the old shower. And there's a skylight, which is really crappy, that we're going to be getting rid of as well. Doors are cool. Kind of into the door. That's also like my grandma's era. Moving on, here is a closet. This will just be either tiled or carpeted. Haven't decided yet. And this is going to be Presley's closet since there's no closets in the bedrooms. And going down the hallway, more furniture that will be staying in the house and being redone. This is going to be my library. Now, for those of you who know me personally, that has been my dream to have my own personal library in my house. And I've been after dude for a really long time to make that happen. So we have an extra room. It's not great. It's a little bit bigger than the average size of a bedroom, but I'm super excited. I'm going to do built-in bookshelves and have it all painted nice, and I'm very excited. Those bookshelves are going. I'm actually in the process of taking them out. They're stuck to the wall. Here's a bed we're going to be getting rid of. But a couple other pieces of furniture that are super nice that's staying. Nice view. Here's the view out of the window. I'll actually open the window here and let's see. There we go. It's very high up. So this is the view that I will have from my library. That's down into the garden. It's quite far. And all of our neighbors. Hear the birds. And we will move on downstairs to the second story. There we go. All this carpet in the hallway and down the stairs is going to go. We're going to be getting rid of it and either tiling or recarpeting. That part we have not decided yet. Here's the tile into the kitchen. The stuff is gorgeous. It's very nicely done. So this is going to be staying. Here's the kitchen. It's actually huge for France. And we're going to be doing some work in here. That sink is going to be staying, but everything else will be going. We're going to be bringing our own stuff in. We'll check out the wash machine. This is so awesome. I hope it works. Haven't even tried it yet. And the wallpaper. And I love how, check the tiles out with the wallpaper. I don't know how well it comes out on the video, but it clearly does not match. Stained glass. This is staying because Michael and I thought that was really cool. So for the artsy people, come to visit, they'll like that. Another piece of nice furniture that's staying. And this is the view out of the kitchen window. It's directly downstairs from the library into the garden. And from the kitchen, we go off into the terrace, which was actually an outdoors terrace, and they made it into more of a living room. So we already have some boxes, more furniture. Boxes are already piled up. We've started to move already. There's the windows. This is our view. It's the whole length of the living room. More furniture. This really, really nice tile. Super. I hope it comes out on the video as nice as it is here. And back through the kitchen, down into the hallway, and this is towards the master bedroom. There we go. Fortunately, there's no light in here. Oh, there we go. So originally this was in the outside, so we actually have a window in our bedroom with bars on it. Piece of furniture that's staying. This wall is where we're having the issue with the roof leaking, and it's coming down into the wall. So Michael said he was going to take off this, just sand it down. He's going to sand it down to the stone. The whole house is made out of stone, and he's going to sand it down and redo the wall so we can get rid of the problem of the leak and the water damage. And this carpet in here is super nasty, so it's going as well. More furniture. This room, besides the apartment downstairs, is the one that needs the most work because of the water damage on the walls. And this is our bathroom. This happens to be my favorite. Look at the cork all over the wall. Somebody actually took the time to do this. This is coming off. And it's going to be a bear. So we're going to take all of the cork off the wall, and we're going to retile in the tub. It's a pretty good tub, so we'll keep that. And it also has this awesome tile. Bidet, no, I'm not into that either, so my vote was we're going to get rid of it. But the door stays the same door as the bedroom, as the bathroom upstairs, so we're going to keep that. And this is our closet with all my books in it until my library gets set up. And for this hallway, we're thinking about retiling it the same as the kitchen or the terrace. And then it goes all the way downstairs. And I will take you into the garage. Dude's in here working. Here's the garage. Set up his tools. There he is working. This door leads outside. And we have our own private entrance and exit to the village, this way. So we have a key to that gate, and this is our little walkway to get to the village from the house. And the house has heating by fuel, so it actually has the most awesome smell of gasoline, which is one of my favorite smells. I'd love to bottle it. There's a room. And I'm gonna go downstairs and show you the cave. Yep. There goes the light. Here's the cave that's underneath the garage. And it needs to have some work done here. There's a leak someplace, so we've got to figure out where the leak is coming from. But they left all these cool bottles of wine. We won't be drinking them, but definitely going to be staying for decoration. It's nice and cool down here. And in here, you can't really see, but there's where the people who own the property prior to us, their parents actually made their own wine. This little spout where they would pour the wine through. I have no idea what we're going to do with that yet. So upstairs, back through the garage, and go through the apartment. The apartment to the house is on the same floor as the garage, but has its own separate private entrance. Here we go through the kitchen. Dude and I have been deciding what we're gonna do with this. We think we're gonna get rid of it and blow it all out, but keep the sink and put in some cabinets. It's kind of small, but it's actually pretty nice. Has the same really nice tile. There's the living room. Let's see if we can find the lights. There's the lights. So the wood paneling and the wallpaper is going. Floor will be staying. There's a view right out into the garden from the living room. And we're gonna move into the bedroom. This has cork all over it as well. I'm gonna turn on the lights. So this wall shares a wall with our bedroom. And we're also having the same problem with water damage on this wall. So we're gonna have to fix that. But this is the living room. It also has a really nice view, as you can see, out into the garden. And here's the bathroom. This bathroom's awesome. I don't know what these people were thinking, but it's not even like a perfect rectangle. It's way thin at the front and wider at the back. And somebody really likes wood paneling because they put it all over the place. All in the tub. So random. So this is going, and the ceiling right here we're gonna have to redo because we think that the water is settling, and that's where one of the leaks is coming from. So it's gonna be investigated on that. And we will go out, back through the garage, and I will show you the garden area. There we go. This is our shed. Part of it is going to be destroyed and redone a little bit. Michael's going to take the wood off and brick the second window to the right that you see there. All of that's going to be gone, and it's going to be bricked and looking a little bit more than what he calls the hillbilly shack. But I kind of wanted to keep it. It was pretty cool, so we'll do what we can to fix that. There's the front of the house, front of the garage, kitchen window to the second story, and third story for the library window. And here is the side entrance to the kitchen of the apartment. And here is the garden. The trees are blooming. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous walkway. Here's the garden. You can hear the seagulls a little bit today. It's not very warm yet. The trees. And I think what we're going to do is put a fountain in. We're going to take this pond out right here. That doesn't really do me any good. We're going to take the pond out and re-gravel. And I'd like to put a fountain. And we'll get a table and some chairs, and I think it will be good. All the trees are nice. We might even use that as a table. Put a slab on top. That'll be pretty nice. And here's the front door and the windows to the apartment, to the living room. And our lovely ancient stone wall. Now also, the electrical needs to be done. It's quite exciting. The electrical and the plumbing actually need to be done. So I'll walk in and I'll show you one of my favorites that has to be left. There's a sign here in French that says, "In case of fire, please pull." That's staying. So there you go, the little tour. As time goes on and we start redoing the house, I'll be giving you updates with pictures and more videos.